I'm going to break down for you the 6 things I think will come true next year. And if you take advantage of these 6 predictions, you're going to be ahead of the game. Here are the 6 predictions I have for 2026. Prediction number 1, AI gets added to the org chart. I know, it sounds like another AI prediction. We're all sick and tired of hearing it, but see, this one's a little bit different. See, right now, you and I treat AI like a chat box, a helper, a tool, a sidekick. But in 2026, that's the year AI will become a role on the team, like a literal seat on the org chart. I'll go to imagine saying, hey, Mike, I want you to build out a new department. You have budget for 2 full-time employees and 2 full-time AI agents. This is what's going to happen. These AI agents will be on the org chart and be a part of your team. They'll sit in your meetings, they'll listen, they'll take notes, they will work while you sleep, literally. They'll execute tasks all day long, all night, and they will push your team forward without ever clocking out. This isn't like an AI stealing your job thing. I think it's more about redefining what a team looks like and starting to think of AI beyond just a tool or a tactic and really a part of the team and the entire organization. Prediction number 2, the rise of the 7-figure solopreneur. This is already happening, but I think it's about to explode. We're going to see more 7-figure solopreneurs, more 8-figure solopreneurs, and yes, we will even see 9-figure solopreneurs. These will be one-person companies built by leveraging AI, technology, a global customer base, and maybe, a virtual assistant, a contractor here and there. I think there are 2 trends underneath this prediction that make it true. Trend number 1, people are fed up with uncertainty. We hear about corporate layoffs. We have the fear of AI, instability in the economy. I think people are just going to say, screw it. I'll just do this myself. I want freedom. I want flexibility. I think I can make more on my own. And you're going to see more and more people leave the game and create their own game by building their own businesses. The second part that makes this prediction possible is that now one-person teams can operate like they're 10 people. Marketing, sales, operation, administration. The technology, the tools, the AI have allowed a person to create tons of leverage and scale at oftentimes free or very, very cheap. People are fed up. They want to go out on their own, and now they can reach entire scale with just one-person teams. This is the rise of the 7-figure solopreneur. Prediction number 3, the push to touch grass. What I mean by that, this is the push to touch grass both literally and metaphorically. We're about to see, I think, a swing back in the pendulum. After years of nonstop screens and doom scrolling and constant dopamine hits, I think people are waking up to what it's doing to our brains. And I'll give a credit to Gen Z. I think they get it. Gen Z grew up with technology in their pocket, but they're also the ones that now are saying, nope, I'm done. I want real life again. I want to live in the physical world. People are becoming way more intentional about unplugging. Think weekend retreats with no phones, hikes with 0 notifications, a concert where your device gets locked into a pouch, or a dinner where no one's reaching out for a screen. This isn't an anti-tech prediction. It's really more of a pro-human prediction. I think there's a push to reconnect with the real world, to breathe fresh air, to be present in the moment, and to actually touch grass. I hope this trend explodes in 2026, and depending on what business or industry you're in, you might be able to take advantage of it. Prediction number 4, peak physical health and the valley of mental health. Let me explain this one because it's a double-sided trend. I think on one hand, we are actually reaching a peak of physical health as a society. People are talking more and more about fitness, longevity, health. More people are going to gyms. More people are working with trainers. More people are working out consistently. People are really thinking about longevity. People are living longer than ever before. And the health and the wellness industry, it's booming. Every year, month over month, breaking record highs, new companies launching, venture capital. People are obsessed with health. But at the same time, I think we're reaching a valley of mental health. We've already declared a loneliness epidemic in the world. People are struggling to build friendships, struggling to date, struggling to create families. Less people are getting married. And with the rise of AI girlfriends and boyfriends and digital connections, literally zeros and ones are replacing real connection. I think the gap is only widening. So interestingly, I think we're going to see this peak of physical health that's coupled with a bottoming out of mental health. And I'm honestly hoping that the prediction number 3, the push to touch grass, could be the solution here to solve the valley of mental health. Prediction number 5, Apple releases Vision Pro 2, and it's actually a hit. Okay, if you've seen the Vision Pro goggles, we all can agree they flopped, right? I don't know anybody, maybe one person who actually bought it, and I think they've tried to return it already. They were heavy, people didn't like to wear them, they didn't feel like they could fit in the real world, these AR glasses, right? But I think the second version, I don't even know there's any rumors yet, but I believe in 2026, Apple will come out with version 2 and it's gonna click. See, it's clear to me that the future platform is not typing. I watch my 7-year-old who doesn't know how to type or use a keyboard use an iPad, and she uses her voice because the future platform is the voice. See, we went from the desktop to the laptop to the tablet to the phone and the watch. The devices keep getting smaller. I think that glasses are next, and I think Meta, Facebook, Google, everyone's racing after that, and something just tells me that Apple will crack it. The voice will be the platform. The way we interface with our technology will be through voice. Apple's already got the AirPods. You see people wear these all the time. The only thing holding back is us getting over the faux pas of just blaring and talking to our tech and sitting next to somebody in the grocery aisle. My only question for Apple is, can they fix Siri? Because Siri, let's face it, she's kind of terrible right now. And if the voice becomes the main interface, which I think it will, Siri has to become the star player. So we're going to be talking to our devices every single day, all around our house, all around our life. So voice will be the future platform. And I think Apple will figure it out. My sixth prediction for 2026, the home gets redefined. And what I mean by this, I think home and what we call or where we call home will become very fluid because of Airbnb. Because school and education continues to shift online or away from a physical building, because work is becoming borderless, because families are asking, why live in one place? My prediction is that people will become seasonal humans. And we're already seeing this with like digital nomads, but I'm talking like families, lots of people. They might summer here or fall there, Europe for a quarter, back to the States, then it's Australia. Families are going to be moving every month, every quarter. Kids will grow up as global citizens, learning cultures firsthand, not from textbooks, but from being there in person. It's already happening to digital nomads, but in 2026, I think it's going to become more mainstream. And honestly, I think this trend is super exciting. Let's recap my 6 predictions for 2026. Number 1, AI becomes a role, not a tool, and finds a place on your org chart. Number 2, more and more solopreneurs at 7, 8, and even 9-figure businesses. Number 3, touching grass becomes a cultural reset. Number 4, as physical health peaks, mental health bottoms out. Number 5, Apple releases Vision Pro 2, and it's a hit as voice becomes the new computing platform. And number 6, your home becomes global, seasonal, and flexible. These aren't just predictions, these are signals. And I want you, leaders, entrepreneurs, to pay attention, take advantage so you can be miles ahead in 2026. All right, I want you to hit subscribe and comment below which prediction you like the most and what am I missing? What are your predictions for 2026? It's going to be an interesting year.